The concept of fly robe. पहले तो लोगों को लगता था कि बहुत महंगे महंगे कपड़े खरीद लेते हैं और फिर वो वार्डरोब में रखे रखे सूखते रहते हैं, to use that term. How did it occur to you that we should in fact start renting luxury apparel? And when we enter that space, what was the thought process behind it?
So it was never this serious earlier. So how it started? It just started with this little concept. Women are mocked about, and we were only women-centric earlier. Today we do both genders. So women are mocked about, closet is full, yet I have nothing to wear.
Yeah.
Kapde bhare hue hain. But the real problem is, everything in the closet has been worn once. So we don't want to repeat outfits. And as we age, when we move out of college, we sort of don't want to borrow from friends. So the idea was, and accessories were equally important. So I used to be one of those people who would love to wear a new dress every time there's a party at home or outside. And then that love for the outfit just goes away. मतलब वैसे क्रम्पल होके कचरे के जैसे पड़ा होता है. It's the story with everybody.
Yeah.
Then we thought that why not like a Domino's pizza, the way it's delivered to you in your house, to your house in 2 hours. Why not we get a dress like that and it just goes away. You don't have to clean it, you don't have to even look at it. So that's how we started. But obviously, slowly, gradually, we realized that the real rentable asset is the ethnic garment. Mehenga hai, rent pe de rahe ho aap. You save a lot of money there. With Western renting, we were very pro initially, but we realized over years, our CAC did not come down. Customer acquisition cost has to come down. So if it wasn't coming down, there was a problem then. So basically, if you look at highly social people who are sort of wearing these kind of clothes every day, were less than. So, we came to the philosophy, buy the basic and rent the iconic. What like you and I are wearing today, we probably will repeat it again. But the wedding attire, those are the ones which are real renting worthy.
Yeah.
So, from online renting Western garments and accessories, and we did like a huge range then. Like from a normal Zara Mango outfit to a Gucci Prada handbag. So we did like a huge range then. So now it's come down to online and offline, and the wedding kind of attire, whether as a wedding guest or the bride or the groom.
Fabulous. Now that you've already mentioned that latest, addition to your wardrobe, let me talk a little bit about the wedding outfits. When we talk about wedding gowns or wedding lehengas and saris, there's a lot of emotion attached to it. Was it easy to get customers from that space that, oh, ye to meri shaadi ka lehenga hai. How can I share it with someone? Or this is like, for my daughter, or, I'll pass it on to generations. Kuch na kuch ban jayega. Was it easy to convince people in that space?
So, I think the way the world views rental clothing now wasn't the same a decade ago. So obviously we took a lot of time, money, branding, influencers, celebrities to change mindsets. Also the kind of clothing has changed over years. Like, if you remember 10, 15 years ago, your bridal lehenga or your sherwani would be worn at least 3-4 times. Your shadi, your sister's shadi, your first Karwa Chauth, your first Diwali. But now you look like a clown if you wear your own wedding lehenga to somebody else's wedding.
Course,
so you don't do that. And trends change.
Yeah.
Even if it's the most expensive. It's not like my mom's silk sari, which is evergreen. Like the most expensive, say a 2 lakh rupee gown would be just not in trend in 2 years. So all this, and also majorly thinking has changed. The way we consume fashion has sort of changed. The Gen Zs and the millennials, they prefer experience over ownership. And they are willing, it's not about the money anymore. A decade ago, rental customer was somebody who was, they were aspirational clients. They are renting because they can't afford to buy. Today, a young person can go spend 30,000 rupees in a bar, drinking beer and feeding his friends. But buying such outfits is not on priority for them. So the mindset has changed. They can buy, but they choose not to buy.
Yeah, the simple thinking is 1.5 lakh ka lehenga kharidu, isse acha koi trip na plan kar lo.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of change now, you're right.
And plus it's the generation also. For example, if a mom and daughter walks inside our store, so the mom is thinking, I might as well give her gold or do an FD for her rather than spending 2 lakh rupees on a lehenga.
And makes sense also.
And the girl is thinking exactly what you said. I might as well go on a vacation.
Yeah.